A very good morning to all of you. My name is Chong King Yang, and this is Ki Yong Zhen, and this is Qin Ji Hui. Today, we are going to talk about the sentence method for visual learners. Now, I would like to pass to my partner Yong Zhen to talk about what is visual learners. Please.
Okay, what is visual learners? A visual learner is a learner that utilizes graph, mappings, and charts. So, secondly, they learn best from seeing and observing things. For example, in order to visualize what is going to happen in a problem, they usually jot down or maybe they draw a diagram to visualize what is happening on this question. Lastly, they prefer to learn the knowledge through simulations and through demonstrations. For example, they will use a lot of maybe simulators in order to help them to visualize the problems or the question given by lecturers. Okay, so let us see how a visual learner behaves. Firstly, they remember what they see rather than what they hear. So for example, if you want a visual learner to visualize what is happening, so maybe you will let them draw a diagram, or maybe you will help them draw a diagram to let them understand the situation and what is going on the problem. Secondly, they remember diagrams and picture efficiently. So by looking at diagrams and pictures, it helps them remember what they are learning through these pictures and diagrams. Thirdly, they prefer to read and write rather than listen. They receive instructions by reading out loudly, or maybe writing on a white paper more efficiently. Lastly, they have troubles on receiving verbal instructions. So in order to give them instructions, you will need to draw a diagram, or maybe just print out a handout, or let them know what is happening and list down on a piece of paper.
Thank you, Yong Zhen, for the wonderful presentation. It's me again. Now, I would like to briefly talk about the note-taking sentence method. First and foremost, record everything what the instructor says. We can note down by using a pen and a paper, or either using a laptop, whichever it is more comfortable and time efficient for us. Secondly, write each thought or the point on a separate line. Thirdly, develop a shorthand that is easier for us to remember. Developing a shorthand not only can save our time, but also can capture more information we are doing down the note. Fourthly, number each line. By using this method, we are able to refer back to the points that we want to find when we revision. The fifth method, review our notes immediately after the class to organize them. So, these are the 5 common methods for the note-taking sentence. Okay, now I would like to talk about how visual learner takes notes by using the sentence method. First and foremost, highlighting the main idea of the paragraph. After we have highlighted the main idea of the paragraph, we are able to refer back more easily. Besides, sorting the type of points by using the different colors of pen. As we know that visual learners are more sensitive to the colors and images. So we can use the different colors of pens to underline the points in the paragraph. Thirdly, visual learners can use some symbols to represent the words, or draw some images which is related to the points. For the example, if we would like to note down the word apple, we can just simply draw down the image of an apple. Other from this point, visual learner can develop a shorthand which is easier to remember. For example, the word remember can be written as RMB. The word example can be written as EG. The word tomorrow can be written as TMR. By using this method, we also can save our time and follow up what the lecturers say.
Next, I'm going to talk about the benefits when using sentence method as a visual learner. First of all, sentence method is slightly more organized than other methods like mind maps and etc. Secondly, when they are using sentence method, they will be able to copy faster. Thirdly, they won't miss out the points given by the lecturer. Lastly, sentence method is actually easier for them as they remember what they see more than what they hear. Now I'm going to talk about the difficulties for visual learners when they are using sentence method. First of all, they might need to transfer sentence copied into mind map or diagrams. Secondly, they might miss out some important points when transferring the data. Thirdly, when they are using sentence method, it might be too boring for them when the sentence is too long. Lastly, it can be difficult to spot the minor and major important points when using sentence method. Lastly, does sentence method help an independent visual learner? No, as I think my mind mapping method might help a visual learner more.
In conclusion, in order to study effectively, we must define which type of learner we are and use the most suitable method in order to improve our study efficiently. Thank you.